and protected location and with adequate working space, minimum 36 inches in front and 30 inches wide. Working space, you're supposed to have a clear working space of at least 1 meter. 3.3 feet in front of the panel is required with no obstruction. So what this means is you're not supposed to have any obstructions. So I did turn my camera on, but I don't. So again, I'm not sure why I'm not seeing myself here. I did turn the camera on. I wanted to test something out here, but I don't think it's seeing me for some reason. Not sure. So again, sub panels must be installed in a readily accessible and protective location, not in bathrooms or clothing closets, and with adequate working space, minimum 36 inches in front and 30 inches wide. As you said, permits and inspections. A permit is required for sub-panel installation, and the work must be inspected by the Electrical Safety Authority, ESA, to ensure compliance with the code. And then it has the bounding and grounding, where it simply says sub-panels must be properly bounded and grounded, and neutrals and grounds isolated and connected to separate bus bars. The ESA issues a certificate acceptance upon successful inspection, which is crucial for insurance and resale purposes. Also, when it comes to specific consideration, your service conductors, size of the service conductors between the main panel and the sub panel is crucial and should be determined by a qualified electrician. Neutral and grounds must be kept separate in the sub panel with the bounding strap between them removed. So again, you will also see that on some of my videos when it comes to the removal of the bounding strap. I have actually showed that on the actual channel itself. So for all those who has missed the previous live stream, you can go back also and check out the previous live streams. You can also check out the previous videos and my shorts, and you will also see the actual grounding and bounding strap that I had removed from a panel. So again, also wire connections. Hot wires should be connected to the appropriate lugs on the breaker. So hot wires should be connected to the appropriate lugs on the breaker, and the other end of the cable should be connected to the main panel. Also, safety, always disconnect power at the main breaker before working on any electrical components. And important notes, sub-panels do not add capacity to the overall electrical system. They simply distribute power to different areas. If you are unsure about any aspect of sub-panel installation, consult with a licensed and qualified electrician in Ontario. Again, failure to comply with the OESC 2024 can lead to a safety hazard, insurance complications, and issue with property resale. So again, also I'd like to thank Fabian Wife for Life for the donation to the channel. Again, thank you for the first donation today to the channel. So again, that was the sub panel rule, sub panel explanation that I went over. Again, thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream. As you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live, and I'm going to be going back into the actual code book itself here, and we're going to head over to so we've already touched base on the panel board, and so bounding of receptacles. We're going to touch base on the bonding of the receptacles. So rear grounding type receptacles are used in existing installations. It also tells us to refer to Appendix B. Rear grounding type receptacles are used in existing installation to replace the ungrounded type. The grounding terminal shall be effectively bonded to ground, and one of the following methods shall be permitted to be used. Connection to a metal raceway or cable sheet that is bounded to ground. Connection to the system ground by means of a separate bonding conductor, or bonding to an adjacent grounding metal cold water pipe. These are stuff that you can do. So again, bonding of receptacles. Rear grounding type receptacles are used in existing installation to replace the ungrounded type. The grounding terminal shall be effectively bounded to ground, and one of the following methods shall be permitted to be used. And again, I have used this in the past. And what this simply means is that a lot of times you go into the homes, they don't actually have a ground to the receptacles, and you can simply get the ground to the first point by means of means of connection to a metal raceway or cable sheet that is bounded to ground, by means of connections to the system ground by means of a separate bonding conductor, or bonded to an adjacent ground metal cold water pipe is what I have done before. Notwithstanding subrural existing outlets where bonding means does not exist in the outlet box, grounding type receptacles shall be permitted to be installed, provided that each receptacle is protected by a ground fault circuit interrupter of the Class A type. So hello, welcome back to my channel, and I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to the video today. Again, as you come in, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, for those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And in today's video, what I'm simply doing is I'm taping my white cable that's not identified right now, and I'm simply using that with white tape, which is allowed by code. Also, you will see me have the cables wired up into the lugs, the main disconnect 400 amp disconnect service that I have here that I'm working with, and the cable that I used was 250 kc mil parallel runs. And again, you'll see all my ground bushes and everything is grounding the ground wire off, and it's going back to the main ground on the panel. So again, please sit back and enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in between the video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's video, and also as you come in, don't forget to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel and share the video. So in today's video, what I'm doing is I'm grounding off my ground wire onto the ground bushes, ground cloud, and the tech cable required by code. It has to be grounded off because of the cable that I use. And this cable is aluminum, it's not copper. Aluminum is silver, and you can see that it's a silver ground wire that I have there along with all the other grounds. So please just sit back and enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in between. So hello again and welcome back to the end of the video, and I'd like to thank you guys all who has tuned into today's video. Again, also as you come in, please don't forget to like up the video. You can also share the video. Also, you can subscribe to the channel. And again, in this video, what I'm doing is simply prepping for my panel installation with the plywood, sheet of plywood, weather resistant. I'm going to be placing on the back of the in front of the wall that's behind, and this will help with of water and stuff seeping into the panel. So sit back and enjoy the last 2 minutes of the I would thank you guys all for tuning into today's video. Again, don't forget to like up the video, and I'll see you. So again, I'd like to thank Antonia Whitaker for tuning in to the live stream. First time, I believe. Again, thank you for checking into the live stream, and also thank you for the support towards the channel. So again, this is why the Ontario Electrical Code section 26700 is so important when wiring lighting and receptacles. Grounding and bounding requirements under the Canadian Electrical Code OESC 2024 prevent electrical hazards. When you size breakers for sub-panels, always check your load calculation, conductor capacity, and neutral insulation rules. Electricians in residential, commercial, and industrial work all need to follow these grounding and breaker sizing best practices. So again, I'm going to go back into the actual code book here. I wanted to play another video, but I'm going to go back into it here for a second here. Again, I would like to thank you guys all for tuning in to today's live stream, and also for the continuous am I mute? Okay. and for also the continuing support towards the channel. I'll also like to again thank Kim Wifey for Life and Antonio Whitaker for checking in to the live stream and for the continuing support towards the channel. Also, again, what we're covering tonight is breaker sizing. We're going to get into grounding, which we've already touched a little bit about. I did show a video on the grounding. Also, I did show a video on the bonding. Also, for all those who has missed the start of the live stream, the replay will be available after the end of the live, so you can catch it on the replay. And again, for all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're also going to, as we're going through the Canadian Electrical Code. I'm actually working off of the OESC 2024. We're going to head over to section 26700. I believe we've touched base on 26702. So I'm just going to go into 26700 for a quick second here, and these are a little bit on the receptacle rules here. Again, 26700 is all mostly based off of the receptacle rules. So 26700 basically is going to send you to Appendix B. I just want to make sure I did not read this already. Except for receptors used solely for interconnected purposes. Okay, so 26700. Receptacles configuration shall be in accordance with diagram 1 and 2, except for receptacles used on equipment solely for interconnection purposes. That's 1A. 1B, for receptacles for specific applications as required by other rules of the code, or where other configurations are suitable. 26702, except as provided for by other rules of this code, receptacles having configurations in accordance with diagram 1 and 2 shall be connected only to circuits having a nominal system voltage and ampere rating corresponding to the rating of the configuration. Receptacles connected to circuits having different voltage, frequencies, or types of current, AC or DC, on the same premises shall be designed so that the attachment plugs used on such circuits are not interchangeable. Receptacles with exposed terminals shall be used only in fittings, metal torques, and similar devices. Receptacles located in floors shall be enclosed in floor boxes. Receptacles rated 30 amps or more or installed facing downward shall have provision for locking or latching to prevent unintentional detachments after installation. Receptacles faces shall project a minimum of 0.4 millimeters from metal or conductive space. Again, what that is simply a rule that your faceplate has to be touching the actual receptacle. It has to sit on it in place. It cannot be coming off of the drywall, and there's a space in between. Any openings around the receptacles or cover shall be such that a rod of 6.75 millimeters in diameter will not enter. Again, this is a code rule that we have to and that we follow. Receptacles, faceplates, and covers shall not prevent an attachment plug from being used in the manner in which it is intended to be used. And it also goes on to say receptacle having CSA configuration 5-15R or 5-20R installed within 1.5 meter of sink shall not be located on the area of the counter directly in the front of the sink and on the area of the wall directly behind the sink, except where the distance between the wall and the inside edge of the sink exceeds 450 meters. Again, we would have went through the bonding of the receptacle. So I'm going to head over. So that's a little bit on the on that rule there, and I want to. So again, excuse me here as I normally have to just keep notes here as I go. So I'm going to be running another video here before we go on here. So again, I'd like to thank all those for tuning in to the live stream today. Again, as you guys come in, don't forget to like up the live, please and thank you. Very important. Okay, hello and good morning to all my subscribers. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'm basically going to be prepping for my service 400 amp panel.